Hey guys, my name is Kelsey Hughes, and I would like to be a host at Crunchyroll. I've been watching anime since like the late 90s when Toonami was on. I guess it's coming back on, which is great. But yes, I've been watching it for a very long time. I would record it on VHSs and watch it after I got home from school since I was asleep when Toonami was on. But yeah, I started watching anime a long time ago and I've loved it, and it's played a big part of my life ever since then. My very first anime was Outlaw Star, which I have here. I used to have the VHSs, but now I upgraded to the DVD. And I still love it today. Maybe because it was my first one, but also because it's such a great story. It's about Gene Starwin and his little ragtag team of group members aboard the Outlaw Star. They find this girl, this really mysterious girl, who happens to be the key to like this huge galactic secret where people can find out all of the knowledge of the world. So because she's so special, of course there are a lot of pirates and priests after her trying to get to this big secret. So Gene and his group, they kind of battle, and there's a lot of fighting, a lot of action. There's a deep built-in love story that you don't really find out anything about it until the end. But it's so great, and it's such a fun watch, and it's beautifully animated. It holds up even today, 20 years later. And it's still one of my favorites today. Another one of my favorite anime is F, A Tale of Melodies. And what's kind of funny about F, A Tale of Melodies is that apparently there's a season 1 called F, A Tale of Memories, which I didn't watch before watching this one. I didn't really know the order because I didn't research it ahead of time. It was kind of a noob mistake, but I made it anyway, even though this was a couple of years ago. But anyways, F, A Tale of Melodies is about this guy who's really, really sick. He used to be a professional violinist, and he's sick and dying, and he meets this young girl who kind of changes everything. They form this really deep bond, and she's really trying to have him stay around and want to fight to live. And all of the characters are so deep, and it's so beautifully done. It's so artistic. Like, there's so many colors, and it's just a great watch. And I love the romantic stuff, mainly because I'm a girl, I think. But I love those stories, and it's so well done. But A Tale of Memories is really good too, of course, but I like Melodies more because I watched it first, but I like the characters a lot. And now it's time to introduce my most passionate thing in the world, Digimon. I love Digimon. Digimon is my life, and I have so many figurines. I have 2 Digimon tattoos. I just love it. Now, recently, they've been kind of doing this whole movie trend. This is Digimon Try, and it's the first movie of 6 movies and that are still being released. And it's kind of about how the kids are now in high school, so there's all those rampant hormones. Well, I was hoping there aren't a lot. But these new powerful creatures come along, these new Digimon come along to try to interfere with their life, and it's kind of very random, and I've been wishing for it my whole life. And they have all the same characters. The second season cast has kind of not been around, and that's a big mystery, and I really, really hope that they end up saying something about them eventually. But it's the original Digidestined from Adventure that come along, and they're trying to save the world, of course, and some new characters that are always fun. But it's so great. The animation is spectacular. I think they're about to release the 5th movie, I believe, and the animation has been kind of going in and out, like, oh, it's really good, and then it's like, oh, what did they spend their money on? But it's back to being great. Like, the new trailer is fantastic, and I cannot wait for it. And yes, I love Digimon. It's my life. I mean, besides other anime, Digimon is what I'm super passionate about. And I hope that this is okay for a reel. I don't have one, but I thought I'd talk about some of my favorite animes really quickly, just to show you that I'm comfortable in front of a camera and that I feel like I'm personable. Anyway, yes, again, I'm Kelsey Hughes, and I hope that you even watch this. Thanks, guys.